Hello beauties. What is this? Like some cheerleading moves. Hello beauties. So in today's video, I will be doing a makeup tutorial for you on this look right here. It is kind of my go-to when I want to be a little extra dramatic, like date night type of look. It's got warm brown smoky eye, heavy on the lashes, and a bold berry lip. So this video is going to be a voiceover, which I haven't done before, but we're doing it, we're trying it out. If you like voiceovers, then please give this video a thumbs up so I know that this worked and that you guys liked it, and then I can continue to do voiceovers in the future. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite go-to going out on a date look is, because I want to know. And that way maybe I can try that too the next time me and the mister go out on a date. So if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. Okay, first up we're going to take this Rimmel Scandaleyes eyeshadow pencil in Bad Girl Bronze. Ooh. And we're going to draw that on the lid, keeping it really low and under the crease. And then once you have the product on, just use your finger and blend out the edges just a little bit. With smoky eyes, I like to put a cream product down first, and then that way the color that we put on the lid is a little bit more pigmented and bold. And for the lid color, we are going to go in with the Colourpop Ultra Shock Shadow in Mittens. Mittens, that's kind of a weird sounding word. Anyway, it is a warm toned brown, slightly shimmery color, and we're just going to pat that on in the places where we put that Rimmel eyeshadow pencil. We're just keeping it nice and low on the lid. Then I'm going to take this dense eyeshadow brush by Sonia Kashuk, and I'm just going over the edges just a little bit. We're not bringing it too high up. We're just mainly moving the product around to make sure that it's evenly distributed, that it's just nice and pigmented and all that good stuff. Now I'm going to take this warm brown shadow by Morphe and a crease brush by Wet n Wild, and now we're starting to blend it out and bring it up into the crease and just blend, blend, blend. We're doing circular motions as well as windshield wiper motions. Honestly, this is going to be the longest step. I think I sat here and blended that eyeshadow for a good 8 or 9 minutes. So, thank goodness for editing, right? So we're just blending, blending away, blending our life away. Now I'm going to take this bronze, a little darker shimmery shadow, same by Morphe, and a Mikasa E310 pencil brush. And I'm just adding that to the outer edges, just to add a little bit of depth and just to add a little bit of extra color. Now I'm going to take this blending brush, and it has no product on it. It's absolutely clean, and I'm just going over the edges just a little bit to make sure that they're blended. Blending, blending, blending. Now I'm going to take Peach Smoothie by Geek and that same blending brush, and we're just going over the edges a little bit more just to make sure that the color fades good from darkest to lightest. Now I'm going to take the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette and mix together Venus and Foxy and put that on my brow bone. Venus is like a shimmery white color, and Foxy is more of a yellow toned matte shade. And I think blending them together is perfect for a brow bone highlight. Now I'm going to take this Bellapierre gel eyeliner in black, and I know this looks so gross. I'm going to tightline. Ooh, looks so nasty. And then I'm going to use my Revlon eyelash curler and curl my lashes. I'm like squeezing that so hard trying to curl my super sad straight lashes. Just like, come on, curl, please. Now I'm going to take this Makeup Forever mascara, the Smoky Extravagant, and I'm not really worried about making my lashes longer or more voluminous. We're going to go in with falsies. I'm just worried about making my eyelashes super black. That way they blend really well with the falsies. I hate when I have some crusty eyelashes with falsies. Look so gross. Now I'm going to take these Kiss lashes in 11, doing a little lash dance, waiting for the glue to dry. For me, I like to start from up above and just place it right on the center and then secure the inner part and then go in and secure the tail part. This lash glue that I use is the Brush On Lash Adhesive by Ardell, and it's iridescent and then it dries clear, so don't worry that it's like kind of scary and blue looking right now. It'll dry clear, I promise. If you want to see a more in-depth lash video, like the kinds I like and how to apply them and more of like a step-by-step instructional video, let me know in the comments below and I could do that for you. Now I'm going to take this really dark color Crave and just a liner brush, and I'm just going to go over the lash band. Since we're not doing winged eyeliner, get it, girl. I wonder what I was listening to. I don't know. Anyway, since we're not doing liner on the top lid, that usually helps blend the lash band into your lashes. So I just like to make this step a little extra just to help blend my lash line and the lashes. Now it's time for face. Oh, that hair. It was playing me. Get it out of the way, girl. Now I'm going to use this e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. I really like this for days where I'm feeling a little dry. You know, my under eyes can get a little dehydrated sometimes, so I really like to smooth it and get it all nice up and in there. All in the crevices. Ooh, dance party. Now I'm going to use this TooFaced Born This Way foundation in light beige. Okay, so the pump, there's not enough foundation in the bottle anymore for me to actually pump it, so I just look like a crazy person wiping the stick on my face, but I'm just not ready to let this foundation go. It is my favorite foundation, and I'm just trying to suck up any last little bit I got. So I'm just going to blend that out with my damp beauty blender. That's my favorite way to apply foundation, with a damp beauty blender. I just think it really blends into your skin super nicely. Now I'm going to take this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in light and cover up that scary vampire looking under eyes. You know, the drill in that like V formation. Get in formation. And then cover up some redness on my nose and then highlight the rest of my face to even it out. Now I'm going to go back in with that same damp beauty blender and just buff all of that out. Just bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Something I've been doing is taking my setting spray. This is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set, and I'll spray it before I blend out my under eye concealer. Like I said, I have really dehydrated under eyes, and this just helps add a little bit of moisture back into that skin under there. Now I'm going to take this NYC loose powder and make a super crazy looking face. I was trying not to get creases under my eyes before I set it with powder. Because if you have creases and then you set it with powder, you're just setting the creases. So I seriously look absolutely crazy. Oh my gosh. Like, why are you making that face, girl? Stop it. Oh goodness. Alright, now I'm just going to also use that powder to set the rest of my face where my foundation tends to wear off quicker, which is under my nose, chin, and set my forehead because my forehead gets greasy. Now I'm going to take that same Bellapierre gel eyeliner, and it was a struggle. Like, this eyeliner sucked. I should not have used it. I just had to keep going over and over and over the same spot, and it just wasn't... See, look at my face. I was like, I hate you. Now I'm going to take an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush in that same Mittens color and just smudge out my lower lash line. Ooh, I'm dancing. Ooh, get it, girl. And that same blending brush with no additional product just to smooth out the edges to make sure it's not super crazy raccoon under there. Then I'm going to take this Sonia Kashuk brush and that Venus shade and just dab that on the inner corners of my eyes to bring a little bit of brightness on that inner corner. Gotta love an inner corner highlight. Now I'm going to make that same crazy face so I can... Oh, I dinked myself. If you ever dink yourself with your mascara, don't worry, don't fret, let it dry, take a Q-tip, and then just flick it away, which is what I did later. Now to move on to the rest of the face, I'm going to take this Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula and this Ollie and Olivia powder brush and just warm up my face. I'm putting it in the normal, like, kind of contouring zones, down the neck, very important, up on the hairline, and oop, dance party. Now I'm going to take the Balm's Bahama Mama bronzer, which is a little bit more cool toned and darker, and this stippling brush by Wet n Wild. And I'm just going to kind of intensify that contour a little bit, blending upwards and back towards the hairline. And you know me, I have to add bronzer on my nose because my face just does not feel complete without it. Just have to bronze up my little button nose. Gotta do it. Now for this Jordana blush in Rose Silk, a nice kind of neutral pink blush, good for every day. I'm going to use my Luxie 504 large angled brush and just blush up those cheeks, blending that into the bronzer and contour and making that really weird blush face that I make. Now for highlight, I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Color Icon. It says bronzer, but it's not a bronzer. And Reserve Your Cabana and this Real Techniques setting brush. I absolutely love this brush for highlighting. It is super soft and affordable. You can get it at Walmart. Holla! So I like to put that on my nose and my Cupid's bow. Oh, this highlight is so pretty, and it's like $3. Now to take a duo fiber brush by Sonia Kashuk. I just washed them, that's why I sniffed it. And I'm just blending all of those powders that I just put down just to make sure that they are all blended. Now for the lips, I'm going to take this NYX Hot Red lip liner and line my lips. We're going to prepare for the red bold lip that we're going to throw on. Anybody else take 8,000 years to line their lips? I don't know. For me, like lining my lips just takes so long. Now for this TooFaced Melted Berry Liquid Lipstick. This doesn't dry down completely matte, but the color is super rich and pigmented, and it is a really beautiful berry color. I'm just going to put that over my lips, over where we put the lip liner. Oh, making sure I don't get any lipstick on my teeth. And we're dancing because we are done. Makeup is done. And that completes this makeup tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. If you recreate this look, then please tag me on Twitter or Instagram. I will leave those in the description along with everything I used, of course. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you beauties in my next video. Bye!
I don't know what you heard about me. Think you got a dollar out of me.